What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Manny Reacts. Today I'll be reacting to Jojo sings Anita Baker talks music labels and tells us her 2020 goals. So this is a Terrell video pretty much. Oh, why is this so fast? He was like, okay. Is this the one, the boy is my, or is this? Na 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 na. No, 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 no. I don't know.
You can say what you wanna say, but it did. I know the words.
But like, I love the intro.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Terrell.
Jojo, she's underrated. She's got some bangers, huh?
Season 3. Y'all gave me 3 seasons of this damn show. Y'all better come on. I love it. And we're starting with, okay, all right, check it, cool it. Listen, we're gonna start this season off right. You hear me? I done found the best singer on this side of the Mississippi to come in here and start this party off right. All right, Joanna. Hey.
Terrell, what's up,
Joanna.
Hi.
You look so good.
So do you.
And pretty.
Thank you.
And ready.
Woo, thank you.
I'm gonna talk about you for a second, Jojo, before I get into this game here. Okay? Listen.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing.
She is very
Jojo
white.
knows what she's. Katie's here.
But she's
Jojo.
wonderful though. And I love her pants. Whenever
listen.
when somebody wears like black jeans and they are actually black, I like that.
Listen. You know what you're doing. Jojo
No, those aren't black. Those are dark blue. Never
Katie's
mind.
here.
But she looks pretty though.
Jojo knows what she's doing.
She does.
Okay, you have been in the game for a long time, and since the very beginning, when you weren't even old enough to drive nothing.
I was 12 when I recorded my, 13, yeah.
12, and giving us vocals.
Oh, it just hit me. Y'all probably gonna get mad at me for saying that, but I didn't mean it like that. You know, she's wearing nice jeans. She's got nice.
On a hiatus for a long time, or was it really?
No.
You were putting out music. You putting out mixtapes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hell no, it wasn't. I'm not mad at you, but like, no.
People think that
I
you
know,
are.
yeah, that's the thought, because they didn't see me in their faces, and that
she's
wasn't
great,
at the
you
top
know,
of their minds. Like,
Yeah.
you really do get forgotten in this game if you're not, constantly putting stuff out. So that wasn't by my choice, though. It wasn't like I
But they
went
can't
away,
forget you. She's got some bangers.
had some babies and like did the thing.
Right.
I'm like,
Oh,
I'm
she has some babies. Huh?
childless, and just
Okay,
it's all
no.
about. It's always been all about my music.
Yes.
So yeah, I was caught up in a legal dispute.
Oh my God.
So boring to talk about at this point,
I know,
but
yeah.
but it really it shackled me, like not only contractually but mentally and emotionally, and I was super depressed, and it was really hard.
Didn't Frank Ocean get into one of those legal disputes with his record company, and then he like pulled some genius stuff, and then he just did something to get out of his deal, and he ended up making like $7 million off of like an album that wasn't even an album. It was hilarious the way that the story was told. But
to imagine a reality where I would ever be able to get my life and career.
he needs to have Frank Ocean on
Okay,
there.
so for those who just are not aware, so during that time, you were still able to put out like music without your label, right? Or how was it? How was it set up?
I didn't own my voice because oftentimes in contracts like the one I signed, you lose,
So she
you
didn't get the
relinquish
masters.
control over your recorded voice.
That's
but I was able to
crazy.
put mixtapes out directly to my fans for free, like on SoundCloud and
Oh,
things like
that's
that
nice.
via different websites. And
That's nice,
that
but
really kept me afloat.
that's
Just to
good.
speak on the industry in general.
But the fact that she wasn't able to make money, that is disgusting, man.
Yeah.
We're
Who did that to her?
products where it's a data-driven industry right now.
That's gross that people would have you sign a contract like that, or they would even have the nerve to present one like that. That would, like she said, take your voice away.
Especially now.
and it
You
really
can't
does
make money off of it? No.
kind of some of the, it can if you let it, take some of the creativity, the fun out of it. That. We about to have fun in 2020.
Jojo, on the Terrell show, we play a little game called Song Association, okay? Not sure if you've ever seen it before in
I
your
saw
life.
PJ kind of didn't do that good of a job. Like, I mean, at least.
PJ had a whole piano.
Yeah, and he sounded amazing, and he's the best. But I was like, you can't think of something for side?
Yeah.
Well, 10 seconds.
Side to side. Got me moving side to side. All day. Okay, but I want to listen.
Out of your head.
That's
Now,
gonna get me.
what's a JoJo warm-up?
Lots of things like that. You know, I might, whatever. I just kind of flail around.
I want to hear her
Just kind
sing
of get
though.
loose because I have a tendency to hold a lot of tension.
she is awesome.
So oftentimes
She really
I'll go
is.
like this.
Let me Google some JoJo songs.
So it's really, you know.
It's right there.
Yeah. I just do all types of shit. Like before I talk in the morning, when I'm taking a shower.
And this is gonna be real quick.
I'm doing
natural.
things like that.
No.
you
Hold up.
speak?
And I'm sorry, I shouldn't be doing this while I'm like actually doing the reaction. But is this what I think it is? Let me play something real quick. Natural Woman. No, she didn't come up with that song, but she does have some. She's got some bangers. Y'all tell me her biggest hits. Let me know her, because I know that she is well respected in the game, and it is a general consensus that she is like, you know, she's. So that's one, but yeah, no, she's good though.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a professional.
I'm trying to really be that.
Y'all, she made her own goddamn tea today with things she found in the forest.
I did forage for my own ginger.
Yes, she did.
Wherever ginger comes from, I plucked it from
Wow.
the ground. No, it was in my purse, yo. I'm that bitch now. I'm just like prepared.
Oh, I thought she was.
She's prepared. She's ready. Here we
Oh,
go.
she
10 seconds on the
was
clock. The buzzer's over there. She don't play. Your first word. First word. Stay.
Okay. Won't you stay with me? Let me redo it again. That sounded crazy. Here we go.
It didn't at all. But I love that she's such a perfectionist and she wants to get it right.
Wait a minute. Goddamn.
Cause you're
Won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. So won't you stay with me? That sound?
Play.
She said that sound.
Hey, come on, did you play that song? Play it all night long. Just turn it up, turn it on.
Oh my God, look, I'm already sweating.
Come on,
Yes.
did you play that song? Know that it turns me. Hey, DJ, play that song.
Come on.
We're gonna be dancing all night long. I don't know why that came to my head first, but that is such a cute song.
Wait.
I love this word.
Oh, God.
You can sing anything you want, but I'm gonna force your hand if you don't agree with me.
Okay.
Okay? The word is you.
You got what I need, but you say I'm just a friend. Wait, but you say he's just a friend. There's one by Biz Markie and the other one was by Mario. But that one by Mario, like, that shit hit different. That was the whole melody. I love that song. I want to know your name, man. I want to know if you got a man. I want to know everything. I want to know your number and if I can come over and... I love that song. I want to know what you like. I want to know so I can do it all night.
Can you give it to me? Were you?
Jojo, what?
I'm just a friend.
Joe.
Why can't I think? Because
That's
it makes
a buzzer, I
me
know.
so nervous.
Okay,
Every
let me
song,
help you.
every song.
I'ma help
I love you. I will always love you.
I will always love you.
I'm gonna help you out, okay? I'm gonna paint a picture for you.
Okay.
Imagine yourself at an amusement park, okay?
Oh my God.
What?
Okay.
Oh, that
I'll
was
give it to you.
her song. She could have.
I don't think about my own stuff like that.
You're supposed to sing your own stuff too.
Okay. Now I get how this game works. Okay.
There we go.
Plugging it in.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
great.
Here we go.
She's great.
You ain't got to nothing. It's not what I want. Baby, it's you. You don't have to go nowhere. It's not what I want. Baby, it's you. I know you got a lot. No matter what you do, you always keep it out. It's you. It's you. Baby, all I want is you. Yeah.
Where is she from? Which state is she from?
That was a moment for me. I like that. You're so sweet.
Oh, which state is she from? Jojo born. And she was born in. Oh, Vermont? Okay. Cause she did that little southern twang at the end a little too good.
It don't matter that your car is fly.
Hey.
And your rims are spinning on the
Cause
side.
you know some people do it and then they grow up and then they kind of try to hide it a little bit and they lose it, but you could tell that it's like it's subtle and it's still there. Taylor Swift, that happened with Taylor Swift. Even though I don't even is she from the South? It comes out though when she speaks. It comes out Taylor Swift birthplace. Pennsylvania. Why does she sing country so well? Maybe I'm tripping.
Go
I don't even know my
There's a
accent.
fun with your beat. Alright, that's cool, but I'm looking for more. It's the love that my heart beats for. Don't have to spend a dime. I just want your time.
The door.
Baby, it's you.
How is writing songs and singing and performing your own music different than it was like 15 years ago? Do you feel any different?
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
really different.
Why?
The songs are more personal because when I was singing songs for my first project, and I still do, I still want people to have that nostalgic feeling
Oh, yes.
at my shows, but now it's really lived in stuff. It's experiential, and I'm just gonna connect to it in a different way.
Yeah.
So, and even like my older songs, I can embody them differently because when I first put them out, I had no reference to any heartbreaking relationship.
Yeah.
Family can be heartbreaking, and just like being a kid and feeling misunderstood can be heartbreaking, but it's just a little different.
And you did go back and revisit those older bops from the 2000s and remade them.
Oh, she
into like a
did.
double album thing. What was the double album called?
No, it was just the
That's
remaster.
pretty cool. I've never
these
heard of that
remades. I
before.
just like
Of the albums.
Jojo and the High Road, my first two albums. Out of necessity, not because I'm like so obsessed with myself and want to do it, but those albums weren't available on streaming. And so not only was I missing out on people discovering it and people, my fans being able to enjoy it, but the collaborators and the creators behind it, no one was making money. No one was making money.
I did not know that.
Just a very strange situation. So I was like, is there a remedy to this? I really am just, I love solutions. I hate dwelling, and I'm just, so we did something a little different.
Why the hell wasn't the first ones available? Who told you you couldn't do that?
Was
is
it the
what
record
is.
labels
I don't know
again?
why the shit wasn't out.
That's so weird.
Yeah, no doubt.
She
it's
knows
like a
why, but I
mystery
don't
that
know if there's like
don't get.
So,
a
but
legal
that's good.
thing.
You took matters into your own hands and did what you had to do.
I found some empowerment in a situation that was just such a bummer for me.
Yeah.
Not being able to like have my stuff out there. Feeling like my legacy that I've been building since I was, a little girl was just like being stepped on, just what's
Disregarded.
extinguished. Yeah.
Ooh, that's good.
What is baby?
Baby. Okay, well I already did baby. It's you.
Yes.
Let's see.
Say my name, say my name.
Baby, 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 baby.
Better give me some Ashanti.
Baby, baby,
He
baby,
needs to have her on
baby,
there.
baby, I love it when I hear your name. Let me say it, baby, 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 baby. I don't know why.
Not the old school Ashanti.
Yeah, that was hot. I get it some day.
JoJo's been around for a minute and she's still young as hell. Like, I feel like she's been big for like 20 years now.
Lost. 10 seconds.
Lost. Lost without you. There are like a million songs with I'm lost without you. Lost ones, no. Yeah, but he doesn't actually say it. And I ain't too proud to tell you that I cry sometimes, but that's J. Cole. Lost. So lost. I'm lost. You're lost. Lost without me. But there's a new song that just came out within recent months, and it's lost without me. Somebody says that. I don't know. Lost. You're lost without me.
Lost in the
Oh yeah, that's good.
Whatever the word is.
Clutch.
Lost in, God darn it. Lost in, and then he goes like, Miami, Amsterdam, Spain, lost.
Somebody said, and I almost blocked them for this, but somebody said something about Frank Ocean not long ago. They said something like he's not even a good vocalist or something like that. They was arguing with somebody in the comments, and I was like, ooh, you're lucky you say nice things about me sometimes, because if you didn't, like, I would take that as a personal sign of disrespect. Not that like I mess with Frank Ocean's music like that, but you can't be putting out misinformation. That's why, they stormed the Capitol a couple weeks ago, because people was putting out misinformation. So you can't be doing that when it comes to Frank Ocean.
Yes.
You gotta be nice to him.
India, lost on a train, lost. Thank God that came at the final moment.
Your word is say.
Say. Say something, I'm giving up on you. But say my name. Okay, there are a few. Say you will by Kanye West. Say you will, and then say less. No. Say you wanna. I don't know.
Hold on, I just snorted. I clearly have some post-nasal drip going on after.
We're gonna delay your clock.
Okay.
And the word is say clock.
But you just say I'm perfect.
Oh, good.
Say I'm pretty. Say I'm worth it. But if you really care for me, say love.
Ooh, I like that. Oh, that's her
I
song?
want you to say love. I want you to say love.
Ooh.
When I say love you. Ooh.
Hit them notes. No,
The word
but
is
there was
say.
something she did. There was something she
But you just say I'm
But I like that,
perfect.
yeah.
Say I'm pretty. Say I'm worth it. But if you really care for me, say
For me, I like how she did that. I don't even know how she did that. She said, but if you really care for me, say love.
and I say love you.
Yeah, I gotta go back to that song.
Home.
Home. It's not a something home. This place is not a something home.
Uh-oh. Careful. Careful.
That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one.
Yo, I think of the Michael Bublé song.
Oh, I love that song.
He goes, Paris and Rome, but I wanna go home.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that one.
Let me go home.
Well, I think he covered that one, though. Oh, no, he didn't cover that one. Oh, that was his.
'Cause I'm just too far from where you are. I wanna come home. Oh, that's like.
Oh, I'm undeserving.
That's such a beautiful Christmas song. Makes me want to cry. It's
she
not even a
is
Christmas song.
Such a legend.
It's
It
just
makes
a
me feel like
beautiful,
Christmas.
yeah. Okay, I need everybody to calm down when I say this damn word. Okay,
Yeah,
Just
people don't
calm
talk
your
about her as much as
goddamn
she's
tits.
Yeah, what?
This is their time. The word is leave.
Leave.
Get out, leave
Yeah.
right now.
Oh, that's
It's the
hers.
end of you
That's her.
and me. Now, can't wait for you to be gone, 'cause I know about her, and I wonder how
I like how she said about her. Wonder.
I'll leave right now. It's the end of you and me. Too late now. Can't wait for you to be gone, 'cause I know
This one.
about her, and I want.
About her, and then she just like kind of reels it back about her.
Were treating me right, but you were just a waste of time. Waste of time. Sorry if I just crapped the microphone.
That's fine.
Now, Jojo, who the hell were you telling to leave at 14? Who was in your house? Who was with you?
Like nobody.
Was your dad, your mama?
Right.
great.
Mama Lynn.
No, I hadn't been kissed. Like I remember, I was.
That's deep.
I mean, I was kissed like on the set of my Baby
That's
It's You
about
video,
it.
and Leave was my first single, and I had no experience with boys. People must have thought I had like been through a lot because, you know, they were like probably worried about me.
No, when you're that young,
felt
you
really
know,
grown.
I said.
she probably had writers
Jojo
back then.
is young and is going through it.
Yeah.
That's why I connected with you. I said, all right, leave then, nigga, what?
I don't know. I just channeled the angst that I felt inside me, probably because I felt so misunderstood at school. I felt like I just never fit in. I felt like a weirdo, and
same.
maybe it was. I think that's what I was kind of
See,
channeling.
I love JoJo now. I didn't really know her like that before, but I like her.
While you were being a famous superstar?
I stopped going to a regular school in 7th grade. Actually.
Okay. Well, what did you do after?
Then I was tutored on the road.
Got it.
So I remember, like,
school,
my first tour I ever was on was I was opening up for Usher on his Confessions tour.
Whoa.
And that was in Europe.
big.
So it was being out of the country for the first time because I'm a girl from a small town in Massachusetts, like, you know, where most people don't really get to see the world like that.
Yeah.
And like it was just the illest education. Not only getting to see him every night, but also that was when I started being tutored on the road. So like my teacher would tailor some of the history and geography lessons to where we were.
That is so special.
That's
It
dope.
was such a wonderful education. I'm honest.
Oh yeah.
Cool. We'd be in Japan, or we'd, you know, and we'd go look at, or we'd, you know, be in England and look at the architecture of the churches, and like go to the catacombs in France, and it was. I want to give my
She's
children
so
one day
fortunate.
a similar experience of being able
Please.
to, you know, like
Please.
link history
He
with
said
experience.
please.
That's really cool.
I went to the South Carolina Science Fair once. I learned a lot of that there.
Yeah.
Vacation song.
Wow, what a great question.
Yeah. That whole album is.
Cause you are my superstar, and as your number one fan, I'll do all that I can. Show you how super you are.
Oh, another good one.
Little?
This is a good one.
Because I saw it
The
in
word
the
is
thing.
little.
Like when I did that to fast forward. Little.
I just
Little. It's a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know.
need a little. It could be like
My God.
little. It could be. I just need a little bit of what?
Joanna. Jojo.
Yes.
Now, listen. Little. I'm going to say it little.
Little.
If I say it a different way.
Little.
Little.
Oh my God!
What?
Did you
Is that
know
another one of her songs?
Oh my God.
Okay. Wow. This is how humble I am, y'all.
Yes,
You see
right?
that?
That was another one
We
of her
love that.
songs.
We love a humble queen.
This opportunity.
Yes.
Okay.
Start from the verse if you know it.
Let me see if I can recall.
Forget songs I wrote too.
So it goes a little something like, come with me, stay the night, say the words, but boy, it don't feel right. What do you expect me to say? You know it's just a little too late to take
Oh,
my
that was
hand
hers?
and say you changed, but boy, you know you're begging, don't fool me, because to you it's just a game. So let me on down. This time has made me strong. I'm starting to move on. I'm gonna say this now. Your chance is come and gone, and you know it's just a little too late, a little too wrong, and I can't wait. But you know all the right things to say. You know it's just a little too late. You say you dream on my face, but you don't like me. You're just like that chase. To be real, doesn't matter anyway. You know it's just a little too late. Yeah. It's just a little too late.
Oh, I would hug her right after. I would hook her
Don't let
right
me
after.
stop you. You go until you feel
Oh, my
like you
goodness.
can't go no more. How in the hell? You were a child star and now you're an adult star. But how did you avoid the shits?
Why child? What do you mean the shits?
All this, because you know, listen, a lot of child stars that grow up and they get different.
They
They get a little things start happening.
A lot of things
like
happen.
Lindsay Lohan.
Kept your head on your oh, really?
Yeah.
What did she say?
I was out here living my damn life.
In these streets?
In these streets, in these LA streets, acting like a little hussy. Acting like someone who is college age. I wasn't acting like a hussy, but I was like the make-out bandit. Okay, so I'm just so lucky that nobody saw me making out with like really random boys. You know what I'm saying? Because I was.
Well, I don't know if that's like anybody. That's any kid.
I know, but I was drunk.
Oh, well,
Okay.
that's a layer.
I was like,
That's a layer.
I would definitely had my moments, so I'm really blessed. I also I never moved in a way where like I had hella people around me and like
Smart.
I think you can
Smart.
attract attention or you can really try not to. So during that time when I was like a late teenager, 20, 21,
being
22, and I
careful.
was wilding out.
Yeah.
I just took a lot of precaution because my family would have been really upset if they ever saw me like stumbling out of a club or if they ever saw me. You know, my Uncle Dale was like, you know, we're just so proud that we haven't seen your vagina on the internet.
My mom tells me that every Christmas. We are all proud of you, not just Uncle Joe, okay? Uncle Joe, shout out
It's
to Uncle
Uncle
Joe.
Dale.
Love you, but we are all proud to say, yes, that's been our girl
thank
since
you.
the 2000s.
Thank
Yes.
you.
You're going
How crazy that we're going into, I mean, this is 2020.
I know. This
Here
is
we
your
are.
third decade in the game.
And I'm 29.
Yes.
And this is my third decade.
In the game. You did that, not me. Come on, yeah! She's moisturized.
You can't get rid of me!
Ah,
Yeah.
That's real,
With this
that's
glitter
real.
chest you got on.
Fenty.
Show them the yes. You
That is a nice top.
Rihanna do it. Model for it so I can put a shimmer on it. Look right into this lens. Give him eye, give him face, give him pose. Me. M-E.
Me. Me, myself,
Why
and
don't
I,
you-
that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, be my own best friend. Me, myself, and I, that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, I'ma be my own best friend.
When you were, or not even.
but I like
just
how
met-
that song. What could you believe it? I don't know the words. I like how the
What
song is.
is a vocal run or something fun in a song that every time it happens, you just love that part?
Oh,
And
I
you
love
have
that.
perfected it at this point because you keep doing it.
This is so random, but I remember studying Tank's Sex, Love, and Pain.
Love that album. Oh my God, which one are you about to do?
He did this thing where he goes at the end, it's like at the end of, anyway, he goes, and pain, I just want your sex, love, and pain, all of your sex, love, and pain. Then he goes, that is what I will never let him forget. The cleanliness.
It's very Lysol.
Very last song.
Sorry that you
Come on.
Oh, that's
seem
my
to
shit.
be confused. He belongs to me. The boy is mine. See, it's time you got this right. Still won't say face to face.
Sing to this
There's no way that it could be. Cause I love it all for me. You
better mumble for the Lord. Mumble for him.
Inside, you can say what you wanna say, but it did. I don't know the words.
What is an oldie, a song that you feels like embodies your 2020, what you want it to be?
I'm caught up in the rapture of love.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Nothing else can compare when I feel the magic of you. the feeling's always new. Caught up in the rapture of you. To be caught up in the rapture of the truth of who you are, in the, you know, walking into your purpose, in being unapologetically yourself. That's what 2020 is. It's not only it's about taking care of yourself first, but also really being community minded and thinking about how we can, you know, touch as many people as possible. That's where my head is at. So caught up in the rapture of all of that. But
you're focusing on yourself and then, you know, having that spill out.
I really meant it.
Yes.
I like her tattoos, by the way.
I was saying sorry if I really meant it. I'm not perfect, I got pride. That's not what it is this time. So no apologies. I was saying sorry if I really meant it.
How do you do this? How? How do you run like that?
You know, you do it too.
Okay, I don't do it. No, I don't. Not like that. Was there a certain point in your vocal discovery? When you were 12, you didn't have all your tools yet. They were still growing. At what point did you go, oof, I'm soulful? I did not know that. Like, when did you put that word to it?
Soul?
Yes.
Probably when I was 6, 7, 8.
Oh, it was that
It was not a discovery for me when I was 12. I didn't know much about pop music.
What?
Yeah, I didn't. I considered myself a soul singer always. So
wait. When you went in there and they gave you pop records, was that something that you were not expecting?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it was something that I had to grow to understand.
Yeah.
Because I wanted my music to touch as many people as possible. But I didn't have that much of a pop music reference. What I was listening to was mostly older stuff, like Aretha Franklin and Etta James and Ella Fitzgerald, and even on the folk side, like Joni Mitchell, James Taylor, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young.
Wow. But that's dope that she fused all that into a pop sound. That's what made her sound unique, because probably nobody was doing that back then.
I was listening to a lot of older stuff.
Yeah.
So it took me a minute to be like, can I sing this? Because I was like, I'm a soul singer. For 5 long years, I thought you were my man. But I found out I'm just a link in your chain. Oh, you got me where you want me. I ain't nothing but your fool. You treated me mean. Hey, you treated me cruel. Oh yeah, change.
Jojo, you're so wonderful.
So are you, thank you.
She is.
What a way to open up the
I have
season.
a brand new appreciation.
Like, this is
for
a
her.
great indicator. You know, we know who's coming up in this season. You are the perfect person to open this thing up. You are a blast. You can sing your face off. You're beautiful.
You can sing your face
You better do it in
off.
these streets. In this year, 2020, you're going to blow your own mind. You're not even going to be able to understand how you did it. Whatever you do this year,
That's
you're going to
deep.
look back on December 31st and be like, I did that. I'm proud of myself.
Babe, I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? You better start off a decade. Season 3?
Hey, there you go. Yeah, Jojo singing on Terrell, pretty much. If y'all enjoyed this reaction video, please comment, like, and subscribe. I will see y'all next time, but until then, be safe, be easy.